Hello, here we are in Leon, northern Spain. We've just started a future shift process with the region just above Leon, the mountain region. Future shift is a process which typically takes between 12 and 15 months. It's a process which involves long-term planning and helping people come around a shared vision for the future.
My name is Cesareo Fernandez. I started this project because it is my personal need, it's my family tradition, it's my community way of living. That are the reasons why, because I want to be part of my family tradition, to be part of my community tradition, that is serving our people, serving our community, to preserve our history, our treasure, our way of life that is working together, allowing everyone to participate actively in the future for them and for their children and for all generations to come and for the whole world. It sounds strange, maybe. When I was a child, my first master in school shared with me a dream. It was a dream about a world in which everyone would be connected with everyone, sharing visions, resources, ideas, and working together. That is a long story, but that was, and then I observed how my parents, especially my father, he was a major and he changed it. He changed everything in our municipality. Our municipality was the first one in the mountain, having water, a new public school, streets smooth and easy. So this makes me happy. So more than hoping, I'm expecting that things are going to work as they used to happen more than 1,000 years ago. That was the reason I mentioned before. Sometimes future meets the past. The past meets the future. And the Alpha and the Omega join together. So I am just living, experiencing, more than hoping, that people in our mountain are going again to work together, to share visions together, to have dreams together, to work together, and to fork, to make it possible that next generations to come are going to be again a school for the whole world, showing how their ancestors saw it a new way to live in common. So it is more than hope, it is just preserving an experience. I think this is my mission. You know, we are looking for a shared vision and mission, but first you have to live it. So I think I explained to you how this project started in my mind and in my family with my wife about 30 years ago. I was representative of all workers in this region working in mountains and in forests, and we realized that that was not the decided scenario. And that flow was leading us to a different scenario. So as you know, I asked myself, what do I have to do to achieve that the decided scenario is going to take place? So I answered, oh, well, Cesario, you have to be more competent, you have to look for and to achieve more partners, more support, more financial resources, more experience, and then you will be ready to make your decided scenario possible. They are the fathers of the participatory democracy. Actually, the world recognizes that formally. But if that is not enough, they are my people. That also makes them unique. and my family. And if that was not enough, I will tell you that mostly all people that comes around here and walks around those mountains say that. It's not that I say that. Many, very many people say that. The name of the project initially is Proyecto Vadinia. Proyecto Vadinia is referring to a historic area in which the first historians from the Roman Empire wrote and told the story of this land, told about the brotherhood of people living in these mountains, told about a strong way in which they fight it to defend their dignity that took 400 years to the most powerful army in the world to dominate them with an overwhelming force. And that was the place in which my homeland entered history. They started to talk about Vadinia and the Vadinienses, the way they fight, the way they loved, the way they lived. So we are entering again the story because we have something to contribute to the human being. That is the way. I am calling Proyecto Vadinia. And also, in a more explicit way, I call the project San Froilán because this project entails a group of moral values as well, social justice, social solidarity, brotherhood. Those values were again told to the whole area of Spain from these mountains. This window is significant because it attracts me again and again. I come here again and again, but it attracts me because this is the place in which the people of my homeland, for the first time in the history, the 12th century, met the king, met the church, met the powerful people on an equal basis and started to shape the future together.